Good morning. Today is Monday, September 16th, 2024. Today in history. On this day 68 years ago, American magician David Copperfield was born. He has won the American Television Arts Emmy Award 19 times and the Hollywood Academy of Magical Arts Magician of the Year Award twice. In 2019, he was ranked 37th on Forbes Celebrity 100 list. Today also marks Malaysia Day, celebrated annually to commemorate the establishment of the Federation of Malaysia. Welcome to today's Ching Chow Morning News. Let's start with political updates.
Germany to implement 6-month control on all land borders. According to Reuters, the German government will soon announce temporary border controls at all land borders to address illegal immigration and extremism. The measures will begin on September 16 and last for 6 months. Germany shares over 3,700 kilometers of land borders with Denmark, the Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg, France, Switzerland, Austria, the Czech Republic, and Poland. Illegal immigration has been a significant issue. The government has been consulting with the Christian Democratic Union on how to address immigration, especially following a fatal knife attack by a Syrian asylum seeker in August. Pope leads Mass in Timor-Leste, drawing 600,000 attendees. On September 10, Pope Francis presided over a large Mass in Dili, the capital of East Timor, drawing approximately 600,000 attendees, nearly half of the country's population. This Mass was a highlight of his visit to East Timor, where crowds gathered days in advance to see the 87-year-old Pope. East Timor has a population of 1.3 million, with about 98% identifying as Catholic, making it the country with the highest proportion of Catholics outside the Vatican. This is the first papal visit to East Timor since Pope John Paul II's visit 35 years ago. John Paul II's 1989 visit played a significant role in East Timor's independence movement. Israeli forces bomb Gaza humanitarian zone, killing at least 40. According to Agence France-Presse, on September 10, the Israeli army attacked a tent camp in Khan Yunis, southern Gaza Strip, killing at least 40 people and injuring 60 others. Gaza's Civil Defense Agency said the attack was on a humanitarian zone in Mawasi, but Israel claimed it struck a Hamas command and control center operating in the zone and accused Hamas of misusing civilian and humanitarian infrastructure for terrorist activities. Hamas responded by denying that its fighters were present at the scene. Vietnam sees highest foreign direct investment in 5 years. According to the Vietnam News Agency, as of August 31, 2024, foreign direct investment, FDI, into Vietnam exceeded $20.52 billion, up 7% year-on-year. Actual funds for foreign invested projects reached approximately $14.15 billion, an 8% increase and a 5-year high. There were 2,247 new projects with nearly $12 billion in registered capital, marking an 8.5% increase in the number of projects and a 27% rise in total registered capital. Additionally, 926 projects received further investment, up 4.9% year-on-year, with additional funds exceeding $5.7 billion, a 14.8% increase. Vietnam's largest investment partners are from Asia, with Singapore, Hong Kong, Japan, China, and South Korea accounting for 74% of new projects and 77.1% of total registered capital. Thailand's rice exports to China expected to shrink by 2%. According to news from Thailand, the Kasikorn Research Center reported that Thai rice exports to China are expected to drop to 460,000 tons in 2024, down from 470,000 tons in 2023, a 2% decrease. The report attributes this decline to reduced price competitiveness of Thai rice. From January to May 2024, Thai rice exports to China fell by 10% year-on-year, and despite a potential increase from June to December, the overall export decline is projected to persist. Data show a decrease in Thailand's three major rice productions compared to 2023. Northeast rice production has dropped the most, by 9%, while the northern and central regions have seen decreases of 8.6% and 8.7%, respectively. The main cause is damage to dry season rice due to the El Niño phenomenon in the first half of the year. Australia plans minimum age requirement for social media use. According to Reuters, Australian Prime Minister Albanese recently announced that his centre-left government plans to legislate this year to set a minimum age for social media use, likely between 14 and 16 years old. An age verification system will be tested first. Australia, with a population of 26 million, has a high internet usage rate, with more than 4 in 5 Australians using social media. The proposed legislation would position Australia as one of the first countries to impose such age restrictions. The European Union previously attempted similar legislation, but it was abandoned due to concerns about limiting minors' internet rights. "2024 Shanghai Book Fair concludes." China News Network reported that the 2024 Shanghai Book Fair recently concluded at the Shanghai Exhibition Center. The event featured 19 publishing groups and 357 publishing houses from across the country, showcasing over 160,000 types of high-quality books. Offline book sales totaled 48.1483 million yuan, a 35% increase from 2023, with cultural and creative products generating nearly 5 million yuan in sales. The book fair also hosted 32 Chinese and international guests and organized more than 50 reading activities, providing a significant platform for cultural exchanges and literary discussions, and enriching cultural and entertainment life.
According to the Wall Street Journal, the S&P 500 Energy Index recently dropped over 2.3%. Reaching its lowest point since February. That's all for today's Qingchao Morning News. Thanks for watching. Join us at the same time tomorrow.